And I remember the day when we were asked to arrive for a very important meeting. And I was nervous and scared and knew that something big was up.
I don't think I had too many concerns. I was just hopeful that it would work out, you know, the same as it had been working out.
It was a little bit, but at first, but when I was employed in TxTeam, it was great.
Initially, I was very nervous because I'd never worked for someone that actually didn't, like the higher ups didn't actually work in the same building. But I can very gladly say that that was not the case.
It was a transition for everyone, but it was a really good one. We had much better interaction.
And when TxTeam came into the room and explained what was happening, I was curious and was certain I wanted to continue on, even with a company that I wasn't so sure about.
We got through all that, and actually TxTeam was the best company that we could work for.
My team is awesome. They're more like friends than they are coworkers. Every now and then we have extra little fun events on the side, and that's always fun. So my team is great. I can't say anything bad about our team.
Let's see. I love the people we work with. The therapists were a wonderful group, and we can call each other anytime and get information. If we just send out an email, someone will know something about what we need to know, because in home care we see a diversity of different diagnoses, and so it's quite challenging because it can be anything from kids to adults to elderly, mostly elderly, but accidents. And so we need everybody's knowledge, so it's nice that everybody's a team.
I miss some of my PTs that have retired since I've been here, Mary being one. That her and John were a sad two to see leave, but everybody I've worked with, I mean, sure, you always have a little bit better bonds with some because you work with some more than others. But yep, I've loved it, and I couldn't imagine, doing anything else.
My teammates stayed, and that was really important to me as well, because we had a really extraordinary team that has continued on through the decades, not just the years, through the decades, and I'm proud to be part of that team.
The team. Well, I think the fact that the team has had so many members be around, I mean, I think some of the others as well have been here even before TxTeam began. It's a very loyal and a strong team, and we all have different gifts and strengths in patient care, and they just they care so deeply with the patients. Sometimes we care a little too much, and it's hard to kind of move them on to the next setting or transition them to discharge. But they just everybody has great communication. And it's just, I can't think of anything I would want different.
They're great. I get along well with them.
I like most about being here is just feeling part of a family. And I've transitioned into the role mentoring and onboarding all the new staff, which I really enjoy to do. I think it's super important for retention, for new staff to feel welcome from within. And TxTeam does such a great job of like reaching out to new folks and welcoming them, making them feel part of the company from, you know, the date of hire, which is, again, unprecedented really for a contract company. So it's really great. So staying here is easy. You know, we're given a lot of opportunity to grow, and I know that my colleagues have opportunities to, you know, run different groups and start new programs. You know, a lot of times you take on a contract company and you hear these stories about, you know, it's just all about the numbers and all about how many people you can see, and it really was never that way from day one, and it still isn't 20 years later. The patient is the most important thing, and the care that we give them is the most important thing, and I think that's what makes working here really great.
Because they just take great care of us, and through the COVID and through everything, we've had a wonderful partnership. The company's been great to work for, and like I said, the managers are really good, so why leave? Why not just stay? While I'm retired a little bit, I still help out when it's busy because I really like this place, and I can.
My experience with TxTeam has been overall a very good experience. All of the teams that I've worked with, the therapists that have come and gone, have always been a great group to work with. The camaraderie, the communication, flexibility with working a home health job takes the cake. It's exactly what I needed and exactly why I probably won't leave.
TxTeam has just, you guys have always advocated for us as managers, have had a number of managers over the years for a variety of reasons, and I've always felt supported.
Because TxTeam is my home and will always be home. The clinicians, I have referred to them as my work family, and I have lifelong relationships with my coworkers, and I'm proud to be here and just can't even fathom another place where I would work, because TxTeam is just home.
TxTeam has just been very supportive with, like, professionally and personally. I like to mention a story only because it meant the world to me. So my son now is 28, but when he was born with cystic fibrosis. So he had very expensive medication, that gene therapy that the insurance that they had discovered, but was very expensive to buy. And so I was very stressed over the fact that I didn't think I'd be able to get it for my son. And TxTeam really stuck by me and heard me, and did their own research to try to figure out the best way to help me. And so they partnered with a RX Help Centers, and I worked with an amazing advocate that I'm still working with now. Her name is Angie, and she's like, I honestly think she was a gift from God, which came from TxTeam. Makes me want to cry. And and I was able to get the medicine that he needed. If it wasn't for TxTeam caring about me and caring about my son and trying to figure out a way for this to work out, things could be really different. So I think that just kind of talks about how TxTeam cares about their employees professionally and personally.